Lively slides it through. Slides it through and heads up.
So Scott, what is the first time you remember going fast?
My dad was always involved in, dirt cars and circuit cars. Personally, I think the first time was when I had a go. I'd watched my cousins race go-karts when I was 7 years old, and at the end of the day at Mount Wellington go-kart track, you could have a go, and that was the first time I really felt speed. And 2 weeks later, I had my own kart, and I've been racing ever since. So I caught the bug pretty quickly.
And so, what inspires you today?
The inspiration now is competition. It's all relative, and once you've been at a level for quite some time, the speed, yes, it's still fast. There's nothing more satisfying than moving from a lower category to a higher category. The first 10 laps is the best and most amazing time you'll ever have. Yeah, you get used to it, but it's more the competitive side and trying to better yourself as a driver and getting the most out of it, man. That's what keeps me going. I feel very privileged and love doing what I do.
How did you find driving the particular car today?
Darraq's, it's it's a privilege. There's not too many people who've ever driven a car like that. 1906 Darraq, one of the first ever Grand Prix cars. When you look at it, you're like, wow, that was a Grand Prix car. That doesn't make sense, if you see a current day or modern day Formula One car. But yeah, lots of procedures to start it. The gears are really tough. There's no foot brake. You got to use a handbrake. So it's not the easiest thing to drive.
Always the competitor. You're going faster each time.
Yeah, I know. You're kind of trying to fix the areas that you're struggling. But I'm sure if Anne was driving the thing like she normally does, she'd be blitzing me.